Citadel got you down. Warpaint's too expensive. Try craft store paints. If you don't got enough money to buy it anyway, you might as well get into miniature painting with the basics, the crafts paints. It's okay to have cheap paints. They aren't as good as the real kind of paints from, say, Army Painter or Citadel, but they'll do in a pinch. This one I primed in black. I used spray paint for that. I did that off screen. It's hard to show on here. I used non-metallic metal, or at least attempted to, with gray paints. No metal here because using metallic medium would be against the spirit of the challenge. For the purity seal, I used this white, yellow, and orange to make this really nice mustard color. Don't be afraid to mix paints. I cheated a little bit here because I used a wash because I didn't know how to make that at home, but it turned out it wasn't that great of an idea anyway. Just skip that step if you feel like it. Here's going to be some dry brushing. The base coat was a mixture of blue and purple, and here I'm just taking the blue paint and using it as a highlight. And there you go. That's a little bit of blue highlight there. Yeah, just do that with a makeup brush. Add some details like the yellow. I actually painted over the yellow with orange and then back with yellow again. And then I freehanded these little symbols, the cutie marks on his shoulder pads. The model itself came from Red Makers. It's a Space Knight, but I've painted it to look like a Games Workshop Ultramarine. Here is some Elmer's glue on the base. And here is just some sand, just some dollar store sand. I got impatient and couldn't wait to paint over the sand. It should really dry first, though. Paint bravely, use 3D printed models, and Games Workshop can go cry about it. If you don't have a 3D printer, though, it's no big deal. Just get cheap miniatures from Reaper. Just practice and paint bravely.